Tolkien's works still pull in audiences. With Prime Video's Rings of Power and Kamiyama's War of the Rohirrim, it's clear there's still demand for stories. In 2026, Peter Jackson takes us back to Middle-earth with a brand new Lord of the Rings movie, and we at ScreenRant have all the info.
For Frodo.
The Lord of the Rings franchise is returning to the big screen in 2026, with a movie tentatively titled The Hunt for Gollum. Warner Brothers and New Line Cinema are collaborating once again to expand on J.R.R. Tolkien's legendary mythology. The announcement has reignited excitement among fans, with promises of fresh storytelling and beloved characters. One of the most intriguing aspects of this new installment is its focus on Gollum, the most tragic and multifaceted character in Tolkien's works, who is later cemented as a central figure in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. While the finer details of the plot are closely guarded, it is believed that the movie will chronicle Gollum's life after he acquires the One Ring, but before the events of the Fellowship of the Ring. This period, largely unexplored in the films, offers rich storytelling potential. This narrative could serve as a bridge between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, illuminating how Gollum's actions shaped the fate of Middle-earth. While previous adaptations have explored Gollum's obsession with the One Ring, this film promises to delve even deeper into his transformation from the Hobbit Smeagol to the tortured, ring-obsessed creature we know. The emotional depth of Gollum's struggle with his inner demons offers rich thematic material, including questions about free will, the corrupting nature of power, and the lingering traces of humanity in even the most fallen of beings. Themes of obsession, corruption, and redemption will undoubtedly take center stage, echoing the deeper moral questions Tolkien wove into his works. The news that Sir Ian McKellen has been asked to return as Gandalf has been one of the most talked about developments surrounding the film. McKellen, now 85, has expressed his willingness to don the wizard's robes once again, stating in interviews that he is eager to revisit Middle-earth. However, he has questioned the integrity of this story and also emphasized the importance of timely production, given his age, considering he is now older than Christopher Lee was in the original trilogy. Fans are excited to see Gandalf's potential role in Gollum's story, as the wizard's wisdom and interventions often steer the fate of Middle-earth. With the anniversary celebrations of the Lord of the Rings movies, there have been multiple reunions at events. Original Hobbit actors Elijah Wood, Frodo, Sean Astin, Samwise, Dominic Monaghan, Merry, and Billy Boyd Pippin have also been linked to rumors about their involvement. Though nothing has been confirmed, if they were involved, their roles would likely be limited to cameos or flash-forwards. Viggo Mortensen, Aragorn, and Orlando Bloom, Legolas, have yet to comment publicly, but their return, even in small capacities, would undoubtedly thrill audiences. As Legolas was written into Jackson's adaptation of The Hobbit, it isn't outlandish to think he would appear in this movie as well. Speculation is rife about who might portray younger versions of familiar characters or entirely new figures from Tolkien's expansive lore. Fans have floated names like Florence Pugh, Barry Keoghan, and Anya Taylor-Joy for potential roles, though no official casting announcements have been made beyond Serkis and McKellen. There are, of course, big challenges in making this film. Many Tolkien traditionalists are not fans of the Jackson movies already, but creating something completely new, even if it is heavily drawn from Tolkien's lore, can be a dangerous move. Another hurdle for the team will be differentiating itself from past portrayals of Gollum while remaining faithful to Tolkien's vision. The Two Towers and The Return of the King already offered audiences glimpses into Gollum's past and his psyche's spiral, so The Hunt for Gollum must navigate familiar ground in fresh and meaningful ways. Balancing Gollum's internal struggle with external conflicts will be key to crafting a story that resonates with both longtime fans and newcomers. Additionally, the film faces the challenge of presenting Gollum as a watchable protagonist despite his morally ambiguous nature. By delving into his vulnerabilities and humanizing his plight, the filmmakers have the opportunity to transform Gollum from a tragic side character into a protagonist whose story is as heart-wrenching as it is captivating. The creative team's commitment to Tolkien's lore suggests the story will remain rooted in the themes and tone of the source material. Nevertheless, with a character as complex and enigmatic as Gollum, the film has the potential to break new ground, both narratively and thematically. The film reunites much of the creative team that made Peter Jackson's original trilogy a groundbreaking success. Peter Jackson, Fran Walsh, and Philippa Boyens return as producers, lending their visionary expertise to the project. Their involvement ensures a sense of continuity with the beloved trilogy, and fans are confident that their intimate knowledge of Tolkien's work will guide the new film. Andy Serkis, who brought Gollum to life through groundbreaking motion capture, is not only reprising his role, but also stepping into the director's chair. His dual role as actor and director allows for a uniquely personal vision of Gollum's story. His directorial vision will likely focus on the tragic complexity of Gollum's journey, crafting a narrative that is both visually stunning and emotionally resonant. As with the other Peter Jackson Middle-earth stories, there is an expectation that we will have a behind-the-scenes documentary chronicling the making of this new chapter. Though back in the day, this was a traditional element of DVD extras to aid sales. Even in this new world of streaming, it would give fans a closer look at the intricate process of bringing Middle-earth to life once again. From concept art to costume design and the integration of state-of-the-art motion capture technology, the making of footage will likely be as watched, and probably as long, as the movie itself. Filming is set to begin in Wellington, New Zealand in 2026, giving the production team ample time to perfect the script, assemble the cast, and plan the intricate visual effects required to bring Middle-earth to life once more. It also gives them a very short shooting schedule, as they are also looking to release the movie in 2026, which coincides with the 25th anniversary of the Fellowship of the Ring. Middle-earth is known for its breathtaking locations, and fans can expect no less from this new installment. As the movie will be shot back in New Zealand, fans can be sure to see the beautiful sweeping landscapes again. The production team has also hinted at a mix of practical effects and cutting-edge CGI to immerse audiences in Gollum's world. From the misty mountains to the dark caves where Gollum resides, the film will likely feature the same meticulous attention to detail that made Jackson's trilogy a visual masterpiece. The involvement of Peter Jackson and his team ensures a continuity of the tone and style, but it also raises expectations. The bar was set extraordinarily high with the original trilogy, and fans will be watching closely to see if The Hunt for Gollum can capture the same magic. Serkis' directorial vision will be under particular scrutiny, as this marks his first time helming a Middle-earth film. Howard Shore played a pivotal role in defining the emotional depth with his beautiful compositions for the original trilogy. While it's unknown whether Shore will return, the music will be crucial to this new chapter. Fans are hoping for themes that echo the haunting and tragic nature of Gollum's journey, blending familiar motifs with new compositions. The Hunt for Gollum is just one piece of Warner Brothers' larger plans for the Middle-earth franchise. The studio's renewed focus on Tolkien's world signals a commitment to exploring its rich mythology. While specific projects remain unannounced, possibilities abound. Many are wondering if we will get to see adaptations of the Silmarillion, or unfinished tales, or stories focusing on Aragorn's early years, or the fall of Numenor. The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum is shaping up to be a bold and intriguing addition to the franchise. With a talented creative team, the potential return of beloved characters, and a focus on one of Tolkien's most complex figures, the film promises to captivate audiences while honoring the legacy of Middle-earth. As anticipation builds, fans are all asking one important question: can this new chapter live up to the monumental legacy of its predecessors? We'll have to wait and see. What are your thoughts on this upcoming journey into Middle-earth? Are there specific aspects of Gollum's story you're excited to see unfold, or are you concerned? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching Screen Rant. Stick around for all your Middle-earth news.